This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Let's talk about something people never get tired of asking you about: Spinebusters. Dismal Abysmal wants to know, watching Arn Anderson's Spinebuster in slow motion today and wondering how many times over the years Arn accidentally came down hard on an opponent's knee or shin with his gonads.
I don't recall ever doing that, but if a guy did not wrap his legs, if I was not allowed to get his legs wrapped around me and get the proper grip and have him positioned around the lower back to control him, if he kept his legs inside, it was a rotten landing and it didn't look good. The move didn't look good. It looked terrible. So the trick was to have the guy almost jump up in my arms like I had him in a bear hug and wrap his legs around my waist. That way I could control the entire bump. If his legs were inside, if you're picturing what I'm saying, it looked terrible. Looked terrible.
Let's get to the next one here. This is an interesting question. Craig wants to know, did any promoter ever ask you to try out a new gimmick that made you want to get back in the car thinking, no fucking way?
No. I was never presented with anything other than what I was bringing to the table. And once the only gimmick I really needed was, once I became an Anderson, that was gimmick enough for everybody. It was just name recognition right away. And, it was definitely a gimmick, but still it was a gimmick that provided you, in most cases, with a bit of respect and no need to mess with it if it ain't broke.
Right. Let's keep it moving here. Elliot wants to know, I was curious, after your initial interaction with Van Hammer, when you yourself and your group basically laughed at him when he indicated he was there to quote unquote save the company, what was his reaction? Was he oblivious? Was he pissed off at you guys? What was his demeanor afterwards?
Oh, brother, he came in and delivered the message like he was the Messiah. And I don't know that he even noticed if there was a reaction or not. He said what he had to say and moved on. And he was floating on about 5 feet of air when he came in and delivered that message. It was the biggest belly laugh that I've seen five guys have in maybe history. Once we figured out had not been set up, then it really got funny.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.